Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To the air, it's Peyton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Peyton going to look to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, 1st rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there. Here's Manning. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Looking to throw is Manning. It's complete to Evans. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Now Manning. Open man is Davis. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get in.
And he's in! David Njoku. Touchdown Colts. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. To the air right away is Manning. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Darren McFadden. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Back to throw is Manning. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Manning. He's got his big tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, Vegas. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Manning. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Manning. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air is Manning. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future.
This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball,
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes McFadden. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. They'll run it with McFadden. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's McFadden. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's McFadden. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. To the air, it's Peyton. That caught by Davis. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is...
And he's in! Touchdown, Indy. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Peyton going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Manning. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Manning. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll run here. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, it's Manning. We are set for 4th and long. Now Manning. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. It is 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Manning. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here's 1st down. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. First and 10. They'll look to throw again. Down the field, it's Evans. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
Just an incredible finish, Mike. I know we thought coming in that this game would be tight, but I'm not sure either of us thought it would come down to the final play of regulation. But they get that last-second touchdown,